You just can't control yourself, can you, my dear? And you know what? Maybe as much as you try to, it's just too strong a thought, and you know once you're pulled into that mindset, you can't pull yourself out of that space. You know, unfortunately, listen, that's why the next step is going to be that that PMR medication, okay? Because you need to have something that will force you out of this, and will work for you, and will bring you back to a more baseline, normal way. Because this is affecting you as much as it's affecting you.
Me?
Yes. Well, I love you dearly, okay? I'm always dearly. We walked in the earth trying to be strong, resilient, and all of that. All of that still stands. But what also stands is that I can't continue to be beat up like this, honey. I will not make it. I'm going to tell you point blank. I will not make it, and you cannot lose me, okay? And you're on, and this is on record. This is on in front of the camera. You will not, and you, okay? You can't afford to lose me. So that's why you can afford to lose all this, okay?
So you're saying that Sailor Mars?
No, I don't want to hear about Sailor Mars. She's just nothing but a source negative. She's not your friend. She's your enemy. She's my enemy. Okay. She's a little 16-year-old teenage girl supposed to be a hero. She's not supposed to be
a hero.
Yes, that's right. Well, good morning. It is the 4th of January, 2022. You know me, you know my story. You know what I'm trying to do. And as I stated in my Twitter thought on this day, I'm going through it. A lot of hell, a lot of BS, a lot of jabs and hits and strikes to my heart. And, I'm hoping that in the end, I will carry all billions. I am dead serious about that. And anybody, if anybody thinks that this is a joke, you can look at this very video, okay, where I'm shot to hell.
Shot to hell.
Yes. That's the truth. Okay, and I'm putting my heart on the line every single day, with the knowing that with everything that's going on my father's side of the family, there's a 2 to 3 times more likely chance that I could develop a heart problem. And you don't mess with that. You don't mess with your health. You don't mess with your blood pressure. You don't mess with any part of you. Because any part of you can say, you know what? You don't care about me. But you're going to find out what happens. Any part of your body. Your lungs, your heart, anywhere. And you need to take this life seriously. Well, I apologize for sounding like I'm half drunk, which I'm not. I don't drink a lick of alcohol. I don't have my credit. I'm completely. I don't do that. I don't put substance in me. I put passion in me, and I put passion out. Just know that. I can't afford to live like this. So yes, I am busting. Excuse my language, honey. I am busting my ass for that. And if it doesn't happen, yes, I will be very disappointed. And I'll feel like, I've just been kind of used. Like, you just used me to say, you're a hero, and on your way, off you go. GTA 6 is just in Vice City. Which I know that's not true. There's a lot more stemming from this. And I have profound respect for every individual behind a concept, behind an idea, behind an ideology that's getting us to this. It's 2022 now. We're a little bit closer. We're a little bit closer, but I know we still have to go through Mr. Sharir's. Again, I apologize if I pronounced the name incorrectly. Mr. Sharir's rumor. About Grand Theft Auto 6 and 2023. It's 2022, so 2023 is not that far away. But I want to win. I want to win out. of this. I busted my ass every single day with it, and I'm even thinking about I'm going to be getting some labels for my XSP AAA games, and I'm going to blast that on my car, like I'm doing with everywhere. Now I just know that Mr. Benzies is seeing all this. He's like, that's freaking gay. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, I'm tearing. I don't know what to say.
You used to say.
I just wish it wasn't getting through all this freaking shit. And I think that's what Leslie would say. Something like that. But let me say it more like he would say it in better abilities. This guy is going through a lot. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. But it's clear to see that he's really invested with what he's doing. That's a little bit closer, but you get the point. Okay, I just can't do this for the rest of my life. I will burn out and I will die. And this baby girl right here, she can't lose me. Okay, she can't lose me. This is real talk. This is real life. Okay. If you want to talk about blurring the line between reality and the game, well, the name of the game is reality. In other words, take it seriously. Don't try to bullshit life, because it will bullshit you right back. Just ask my father. Thing is, with him, he didn't take it. He put it right back in his face. He said, "You're not going to let me. I'm not going to back down the other way. I'm going to keep going." And the man, he did, he accomplished wonderful things. His final year of living. Yes. His dream truck is high school diploma and the business he always wanted. But he wanted more time with this earth. He wanted to walk this earth for a longer time. This is real. I'm dead tired. It is 6:06 right now here at the Investment Diplomacy here in Campton, New Hampshire. I want to go back to sleep. See this right here? It's beautiful light fixture right here. There's one here, and one in the bathroom. If I go right there, and I mess with that, turn that off. That will turn her off, and she will mess with me. And if I try to turn that off, I can't do it. I'm forced to live the craziness. It's crazy. There's no other way to paint it.
You paint it.
God bless this baby girl. I love her dearly, but I can't do it. Even my social worker, and the wonderful housekeeper here, Kathy. She understands that. Saying you need time for yourself. You need a break. You need a big break, and I agree with that. My social worker saying, ask your family members to see, maybe a few hours out of the day, they can take her on, so you can take a load off. And that's difficult because when I see,
That's difficult.
just to put it into perspective, there are two people that could love this baby girl right the right way. Now listen very closely to what I say. My father, right, and nobody else. Nobody else could love her like he did. Nobody. And there's wonderful people that can try, but you can't fit the boots. You can't fit the pulse of my father. He loved this baby girl. Loved her. And shown it every single day. So now I'm trying to emulate that the best way that I can. I'm Jerry Jr. My father's first name is Jerry. Or, the whole deal with me being Ashton Twomley and my father being called Gary. So think of it as me, my father Jerry, or Ashton and his father Gary. I miss that man like hell. I let the tears roll. And not a tear too short. It's just hard. I take, joy rides. When I mean I mean midnight. You never used to do that. I drive in the interstate. to and from, pizza. I'm eating more pizza, and I don't like that, and the way that's cooked for me, because I need to watch myself and my heart health and everything like that. But I take these midnight joyrides, and it's just wonderful because it's an outlet for me. I can just relax, and I pop on my music and I listen to that, and I'm listening to everything from freaking Charlotte Church to Creed. I listen to Be Alone song. Listening to Creed's Who's Got My Back and Children Don't Stop Dancing, and then I have freaking Pearl Jam on there, Black. I listen to that. I have that Sierra song, Painted Black, which I'm using for my Grand Theft Auto 6, the concept. It's just great. And the more I do that, I can help my heart health, because I need to help myself. Before I can do that and come close to that, it's all about this right here. You've seen this, right? Go figure. The time just passed 11:11. I look right at that. 11:11 is supposed to be. I was just getting into the spiritual dealings a little bit here, but 11:11 is the sign of the angels. Sign of synchronicity, good things happening. Good. Good things are in my future. Absolutely. I just hope that $85 billion. Listen to that number, $85 billion. Okay. After all these rumors and everything is said and done, I mean every rumor done, and we're in the metaverse and it's VR time. $85 billion is my asking price for everything I've dealt with. And you know what? I think after the more you see of me, the more I'm earning that. Because when you look at it, the game and reality is being blurred. And whether you call it Grand Theft Auto 6 or Everywhere Agent, it's the next best entertainment. The next best entertainment we'll have to offer us. And we'll live our life online. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The massive multiplayer online role-playing game. And again, I thank you so much for watching. Okay, I'll continue to bring you more content. I'm here. I'm bringing you amazing, a revolution. I'm the Pulse of Ambition. I want you to be the Pulse of Ambition too. I want you to hug your loved ones not once, not twice, not three times, but 4 times. Not 4 times, but all times. Because they need you as much as you need them. Be about your ambition and not a pulse shy of it. I am Max's Feature Belie, or Aaron, or Ashton. I look forward to bringing you more content. Be safe, be well, be about it. And remember that anything is always possible. What did I say? Keep your head in the clouds, because that's where the magic of dream starts, and there's nothing saying that a little of something cannot become everything. And you can pioneer the next best amazing, the next best revolution, and bring the future a little bit closer, so it's not so distant to today, tomorrow, and the next day. You can stop that world from turning and turn all eyes towards you, to recognize you as a hero from the shadows, because in one pulse lies the incredible thrust of ambition.
Can you draw?
Honey, I don't want you. I don't know where your book went on. No. No, Alyssa, no, that's not. No, that's what I'm talking about. Pardon me again, but this is real, okay? Alyssa, that's the card from Yao. You guys see that? That's Yao's card. Okay? This right here, this is the card from gentleman Yao. He's the South Vietnamese gentleman right here. That's my this is the first card that he gave us here, the sympathy card. He's been so wonderful. And there was about $50 in here, of which most of that's been used. But I kept the card. And this was mirror room 117. This is room 119 right here. But this is a souvenir. This is back from this hotel was the days in. Obviously, it's the Best Western Limited now. But it's special. And that's why I say, don't forget the story and the miles traveled and the steps taken. It's been wonderful here. Everybody here has been wonderful and very, very giving. I just feel terrible because what people are hearing, as they walk by that door right there is this and this chaos, and I have to raise my voice. I have to be a disciplinarian, but that's the passion in me and love. I say to my sister, I only do what I do because I love you. I want you to understand that. And you know, you may have to do the same thing for a person with special needs. Just make sure to love them, no matter what. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. For sure. And you take your experience and you'll never lose it. And you'll take that along your journey and your story, and you'll better yourself, and whether it be negative or positive teachings. Negative or positive experience will teach you and mold you to be a better you. But that will clear it for this video. I am XSP Have a wonderful day. Just be safe, be well. Don't hold yourself back. Let it go. Let it rock. Okay, take care now. Bye-bye.
Hi.